DMV.
113, go ahead.
DMV, Yellow, William, George, 965.
113, your plate comes back clear and valid to a Tricia Spencer out of Salem, 1999 Chevrolet.
113. I'll be traffic that vehicle. Stand by for location. One three will be on Main Street off Bart Bailey.
Copy that. 113 out on traffic, Main Street of Bart Bailey. 1040.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, Officer Hayes from the Department of Public Safety Police. The reason you're being stopped today is you went through the stop sign back there at Marina Mignano and Scott Collins. You realize you did that?
No, sir.
Did you see the stop sign?
No.
Okay. Another reason you're being stopped is when you were driving down the road, you had trouble maintaining your lane of travel. Any problems with the vehicle?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Everything's okay with the car? No problems?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see your driver's license, registration, or proof of insurance?
Yeah.
Where are you heading?
Home.
Home? Where are you coming from?
Here's my insurance.
Okay.
And my license.
Oops.
I'm coming from a ladies' lunch.
Okay.
Is this my insurance?
No, that's a accident crash form.
I'm sorry, but I don't know
Okay.
what
All
I'm
right.
looking for.
Miss Spencer, I can smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your breath. How much have you had to drink today?
I had a couple of drinks at the ladies' lunch, but nothing serious.
Oh, just a couple drinks?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, if you could just continue to look for that vehicle registration. Is the car yours?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it registered to you?
Yes.
Okay, keep looking for that information. I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.
One with 3 DMV.
113, go ahead.
Oregon 9646267. Last is Spencer.
113, stand by. 113, your party comes back clear and valid out of Salem, Oregon, to a Tricia Spencer, date of birth of 10/23/88.
1 with 3 copy. I'll be out on FSTs.
Copy that. 113 at 12:35 hours.
Miss Spencer,
Yes.
would you consent to step out of your vehicle for me?
Sure.
Just go up here on the sidewalk where it's safer for us, okay?
Okay.
Right there. All right, just take one step back for me. There you go. Before we go any further, I'm going to let you know what your rights are, okay?
All right.
You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned and when required to face witnesses. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you if you request one. You understand your rights?
I guess.
And say yes or no.
Yeah.
You have any questions about your rights?
No, sir.
Okay. How much have you had to drink all day today?
3 drinks.
And what kind of drinks were they?
Vodka cranberries.
And where'd you have those at?
At the Wild Pear, at the women's lunch.
And what time was your first drink today?
Maybe 12:30.
And what time was your last drink?
1:30, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Are you sick or injured?
No, sir.
Are you taking any medications?
No.
Are you under a doctor or dentist care?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No,
Are
sir.
you epileptic?
No.
Do you have any hearing problems?
No.
Balance problems?
No.
Speech problems?
No, sir.
Do you have any past physical injuries that cause you problems today?
No.
Do you have any past head injuries that cause you problems today?
No.
Okay. Will you consent to do some field sobriety tests?
Sure.
All right. First thing I want you to do is put your feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe. Hands down by your side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this pen right in front of your face.
Okay.
I want you to watch the tip of my finger. I want you to watch it with your eyeballs only and don't move your head. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, this time I'm going to go straight up with it. Keep watching the tip of my finger right here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, next test we're going to do is called the walk and turn. I see you're wearing cowboy boots. Are those comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do the test in those?
Sure.
Okay. What I'd like you to do is just stand right here for me
All right.
and face that way. Okay. Go ahead and put your feet together, hands down by your side. I want you to imagine a thin line running from between your toes all the way down the line here, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and put your left foot on that line for me. Now I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot so you're touching heel to toe. I want you to stay in this position while I'm giving you instructions to the test. Do not start the test till I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. When I tell you, go ahead and get back in that position.
Okay.
Right in front of it, heel to toe. All right. When I tell you to begin, I'm going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. You're going to do a turn and come 9 heel to toe steps back. It's going to look like this. Okay? 1, 2, 3, up to and including 9. Leave that lead foot on the ground. Make a number of small steps, turn, and then come back the way you just came, 9 steps touching heel to toe.
Okay.
During this entire test, I want you to keep your hands down by your side. Look at your feet while you're counting. Count out loud. And don't stop till you've completed the test entirely.
Okay.
Do you understand those instructions?
Yep.
Do you have any questions about those instructions?
No, sir.
Okay. When you're ready, you may go ahead and begin.
1,000, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Next test we're going to do is called the one-leg stand. Go ahead and put your feet together, hands down by your side. All right. When I tell you to, I want you to raise your right or your left foot, whichever's more comfortable.
Okay.
I want you to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. In this position, I want you to keep both legs straight, point your toe with your foot flat to the ground, look at your toe, and I want you to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and continue counting until I tell you to stop. Okay? Again, keep your arms at your side the entire time. Understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those instructions?
No, sir.
Which foot would you like to raise?
My right.
Your right foot? All right, when you're ready, go ahead and raise your right foot, look at your toe, and begin counting.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 1020,
Okay, you can stop.
2021.
Okay. At this time, my field sobriety tests are over, okay? On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being stone cold sober and 10 being fallen down intoxicated, where'd you rate yourself on that scale?
Maybe a 3?
3? Okay. Think you've had too much drink to be driving today?
No.
No? Okay, can you take your hands out for a moment? There you go. All right, I do think you've had too much drink to be driving. I'm going to place you under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicants. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I really haven't had that much to drink.
Okay, well, you've had too much. 113, I have one in custody, DUI.
113 cops.
Just walk back to my car here, man.
26 hours.
Knock your step on the curb. Okay, stop right there. All right, Trish, I'm going to take the handcuffs off you. Are you going to continue to be cooperative?
Yes.
Okay. You separate your feet, please.
Yes.
A little bit more. There you go. All right, when this hand comes out of the handcuff, I want you to put your hand right at the small of your back. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I want the same done with this hand. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Trish, you can have a seat in the chair right there for me, okay?
Do I need to keep my hand like this?
No, you can put them on your lap. Okay, Trish. Now is your time. If you'd like to make any phone calls, you can make those calls. Those calls can include calling friends, family, and/or an attorney. You'll be provided a phone book, and privacy to make those calls. Did you want to make any calls at this time?
No, thank you.
Okay. Do you have anything in your mouth at this time?
No, sir.
Okay, can you open your mouth? Let me see. Lift your tongue up. Thank you. Okay, Trish, I'm going to read you some information. It's kind of lengthy, so bear with me. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Just wait till I'm done reading this in its entirety, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You're under arrest for DUI, alcohol, controlled substance, or inhalant, and are about to be asked to submit to a breath test, blood test, or a combination thereof under the implied consent law. Drive. If you fail a blood test, DMV will send you a suspension notice, and you must request a hearing within 10 days of the mailing date of the notice. In this case, the hearing will be held within 30 days of the date DMV sends a notice. Will you take a breath test?
I really don't think that's necessary. I only had a couple to drink.
Only a couple to drink? Okay. Unfortunately, I need a yes or no answer for this. Will you take a breath test?
Well, I will, but I don't understand why it's necessary.
It's part of the process, so it needs to be a yes/no answer. Will you take a breath test?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Trish, have you vomited or regurgitated liquid from your stomach into your mouth in the last 15 minutes?
No, sir.
No? Can you open your mouth again and let me see? Lift your tongue up. Thank you. Okay, well, I want you to take a deep breath and blow in the instrument with one long continuous breath. Blow a sufficient force to initiate and maintain an audible tone. Continue blowing until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and take a, I'll hold on to the tube. Go ahead and put your hands down. There you go. Just take a deep breath and blow in there until I tell you to stop. Oh, you didn't get it. Now take another deep breath. Blow real hard until I tell you to stop. Keep blowing. Good. Okay, Trish, you blew a blood alcohol content of a 0.09. How much did you have to drink all day today?
I only had 3 drinks.
3 drinks? What kind of drinks were they?
It was a vodka and cranberry for all of them.
All 3?
Yes, sir.
Did you have those at a bar, at home, or?
I was actually at a women's lunch just before I came here.
Okay. What time did you start drinking today?
We met up maybe 12:30,
And what time was your last drink today?
maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Okay. You think you're safe to be driving a motor vehicle right now?
I feel perfectly fine, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna finish up my paperwork and then we'll get you over to the jail, okay?
Okay.
All right, Trish, I'm going to explain to you your paperwork here, okay? This first document is the copy of the breath test record. Shows that you registered a 0.09% blood alcohol content, okay?
Okay.
Now, you're receiving some traffic citations. This citation is for failed to obey the traffic control device back at Maria Mignano and Scott Collins, okay? This citation is for driving under the influence of intoxicants, okay? Both of them have the same court date and time at the bottom. You need to show up on those date and time or a warrant will be issued for your arrest. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Here's a copy of the implied consent form. It shows that you're arrested on today's date and time. And on the bottom has a temporary driver's permit. This permit does not become effective until 12 hours from now. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And on the back of this form is all that information I read to you earlier. Okay. Do you have any questions about that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, we're going to start the booking process for you, okay?
Okay.
All right.